Yeah, if you just heard that, that's the laugh of a 59-and-a-half-year-old living his best life. So, he's out here enjoying his life, going on cruises, staying at the best hotels, eating the best food, while you're out here being still a brokey and yeah, still working. About a croak, not even enjoying your retirement. So that's today's video. So a lot of people, especially young people such as myself, do not really pay much attention to retirement whatsoever. Like there's no thoughts that go into it. A lot of people just get their paychecks, spend it on useless items, buy the newest shoes, etc. So we really don't look at all at our retirement. The reason why it's because it's so far away. We're like, yo, 40 years. Yo, I'm 20. I'll be 60 in 40 years. I have time. But what people don't realize is that time is a very valuable asset that we really don't use to generate wealth that often, especially new generations. Older generations had this perspective of saving money, investing it in bonds, etc., and slowly growing their wealth. But due to social media and all these other things, such as gurus and quick, easy cash courses or drop shipping, etc., I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but you know what I mean. We've all been there. We've all typed how to make quick money on the internet, I feel like, especially our generation, because things are hard out here. You know, you can barely afford a house. Uh, they're paying us minimum wage. Like, you need 3 years of experience for an intro job. It's super hard to get an internship, etc. So this is essentially what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about individual retirement accounts to offer tax-free growth and tax-free withdrawals in retirement, aka individual retirement accounts. That's what the IRA stands for. So essentially, there's two types of IRAs. Sorry for the mix-up. There's Roth IRAs that, as long as you own the account for 5 years and you're 59 and a half or older, you can withdraw your money when you want without any federal taxes. So essentially, you're not paying any capital gains tax or anything like that for the Roth IRA. There's also a traditional IRA, which I'll show you in the next thing. So right here, you can see two tables right now. I'll most likely put this underneath the video for you guys so you can see it. This is provided through the Motley Fool, essentially. So why an IRA? So essentially, if you work at a company or you're self-employed, you have a couple options for retirement. You have a 401k, which is the traditional plan that everyone knows, and then you have another thing, which I'm not going to really go into because I'm not currently self-employed or I don't know enough about that topic. But just take the 401k for example. You work at a company, they offer you a 401k plan. Usually you contribute an amount and your employer matches it to a certain limit. So if I put 3% of my salary, well, they would match it with 3%, so now I have 6% saved up of a total salary saved up for retirement. But you do have to pay taxes on that 401k. So now, traditional IRA, Roth IRA. So we were previously talking about Roth IRA. You simply put money into this account. It's for retirement. The amounts you contribute, you do not deduct for your yearly tax forms, right? Or tax documents for that year. But when you're 59 and a half, you can withdraw and the whole account profits and anything deposited would be tax free essentially. So that's what I currently have right now, as you can see in this other slide, which is pretty nice. I don't have a lot, but slowly stable and trying to grow it. Then the other option would be a traditional IRA, which a lot of people should use, to be honest. A lot of people that are in medium to low income brackets should maximize their IRAs because some people end up paying taxes when they don't even have that much to sustain themselves. And it's like, why are you paying taxes to the government instead of paying taxes to yourself? So essentially, let's suppose you have like $1,000 that you have to pay every single year in taxes. Well, you could contribute those $1,000 into your traditional IRA. You can deduct it from your taxes, not pay those $1,000 and save $1,000 for your retirement. So for the traditional IRA, the same limits apply to the Roth and the traditional. They both have a $7,000 limit as of 2024, as this video is coming out. Right? If you're older, you can contribute more. I'm pretty sure if you're over the age of 59 and a half, you can contribute more because it's a race against time. Again, max contribution is 7,000. You cannot go into a different broker and open another IRA, a traditional IRA, and put more cash in there. If you do, you can get into a lot of trouble with the IRS or even the brokers themselves. They shouldn't allow you to have another thing. You should keep track of that if you do decide to do that, but I would recommend keeping it all either very closely monitored or keeping it all in the same profile, so broker, so you don't get the mixed up and you don't get chased by the IRS. So again, traditional, you can deduct taxes. Roth IRA, you can invest your money tax free, grows nice nest eggs. Both of these are very good with each other. Me personally, I'm trying to max out my Roth IRA before I go to the traditional IRA because I don't really yet need to, file the traditional IRA. I don't really get that much of a tax advantage because I'm currently studying. So as a student in finance, well, I'm not really gonna have to do this yet. But once I get a job or a nice internship, most likely I will to get that contribution. So they both have a $7,000 limit. You have to wait till retirement to get it out. For the traditional IRA, you do have to pay taxes when you do get it out, but again, it's gonna be worth it because you'll be deducting all that all that income you contributed. Again, the taxes is only for the gains, not for the income you put in. You can deduct up to $10,000 to buy your first property from these things, and you will not be penalized. It's a really good feature that I see a lot of people mentioning on the web. And again, it's very useful. You want to buy a property, you have saved up your Roth IRA or traditional, you can take it out up to 10 grand and you won't be taxed or penalized for doing that. You won't. If you do take the income or the gains from it, you will be penalized 10% on your accounts. Don't do that. It's a dumb decision. But yeah, these are very useful tools. I recommend everyone use. And yeah, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe if you want some more. And yeah, I appreciate it. And hopefully I can keep making content for you guys. I know it's been a while. Yeah, thanks. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend.